saying you don't need a man. As women, we need our men. As a married woman, I need my man. The things my husband do, I could never do. And the things that he do, I don't want to do because he is the man and that is what he is designed and built to do. I like to remain in my feminine zone. I'm not trying to do what men do. I'm not trying to cut yards, change tires, fix plumbing, build things, lift things, raise my son all by myself. My son needs his father. My son needs his father.
My son needs his father.
I'm not trying to look, behave, or carry myself like no masculine man on a woman that is ugly and is very unattractive. So stop saying you don't need a man as though that's a flex. I'm single mom song.
I know, all the days won't be perfect, especially when you are single. When you are single mom. When you are single. You single mom. No pressure from me, baby. Yeah, you're single, and you're single.
When you're a single mother, what do you have to do? You have to provide, you have to protect, you have to do everything that a man does that puts you in a masculine frame of mind. You're no longer doing what a woman is supposed to do or should do. You're doing what a man is supposed to do. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tickle that notification bell. That will let you know every time I upload content. You know what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Roll that clip.
It's not, but what you want is a good man, a safe man, a caring man. I don't care how independent you are or how independent you think you are. As women, we need our men. That's the way God intended it for it to be. When you don't have a man, oftentimes it shows because it requires you to step out of your femininity and step into masculinity and do the things that a man is supposed to do. And that is not a good look. So I repeat, stop saying, I don't need a man. As women, we need our men. Be smart, they smart, choose wisely in that nation. And remember, I told you.
See, when you're a woman and you have to be a masculine one, see, that's what a single mother is. A single mother is a masculine woman. Why? You're doing the job of both the male and the female. There's no gender equality because you're pulling the weight of the man and you're trying to be a woman. So as a single mother, you are now in your feminine and your masculine. You see what I'm saying? So if you're in your feminine and in your masculine, you're going to be more masculine than feminine. Because now, as a single mother, what do you have to do? You have to provide, you have to protect, you have to do everything that a man does that puts you in a masculine frame of mind. You're no longer doing what a woman is supposed to do or should do. You're doing what a man is supposed to do. And when you're in a state where you have to be both the woman and the man, that is unnatural. That's unnatural for you, and that's unnatural for a child, because now that child is going to think a masculine woman is natural. This is why we say over here, women need men and men need women. We both need each other. But for the topic of the video, we're going to talk about women. Women always say that they don't need a man until they need someone to fix their car, their roof, their house. They go to work. Who do they work for? A man. Who built the business that you work for? A man. Who built the internet that you and I use every single day? A man. So you're saying that you don't need a man, but you need a man to go to work. You need a man to eat because that bank that you put your money in was built by a man. So for a woman to say, I don't need a man, is not true. You do need a man.
Yep.
You need a man to exist. Because if it wasn't for that man's seed fertilizing a woman's egg, you would not be here. So yes, you do need a man. And I'm glad this sister admits that. She realizes that she wants to be in her feminine energy. Because I hate it when women say, well, if you create a space for me to do this, if you are naturally a feminine woman, you're gonna be a feminine woman.
Pow.
Unfortunately, the majority of women that we deal with in the dating market, they're not feminine women. They're masculine. See, being a masculine woman is something that is taught. You are taught how to be a masculine woman. Who teaches you? Your mother.
Yep.
Single mothers create single mothers. So yes, you do need a man. Who's going to protect you? Who's going to provide for you? If you know anything about me, know that I love animals. And in animals, and in the animal kingdom, they have a hierarchy. They have the male and they have the female. Let's look at lions. For example, the male lion protects the pride. The woman lion goes out and hunts and takes care of the cubs and takes care of the other cubs, and they go out and they hunt. And then the male lion protects the pride so that no outside influences can attack the pride. If you've noticed that about animals, is that the male animal is always the protector and the female animal is always the nurturer. She nurtures the young. She takes care of the cubs and the kittens and the baby animals. That's the mother. You never see the father animal around the young. But somehow with people, we don't understand that. We get it twisted. Because it's time for you ladies to get out of your masculine energy. It's time for you to stop being masculine women. It's time for you to stop being so masculine and manly and acting like men and providing for yourselves like men. But then you say you don't want a man. But you're denying yourself of the very thing that can turn you into a feminine woman, which is a man. Provision, protection. Why do you want to make things harder than they already are for you? why not learn how to pick a good man, one that can provide and protect, so you won't have to worry about this? You gotta select the right partner. Ladies, you need to select the right man. That will put you in your feminine energy. Because you will naturally be in a safe space with the right man in order to be feminine. But where the issue lies is that you don't want to pick the right man. Anyway, y'all, that's been it for today's video. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tickle that notification bell that will let you know every time I upload content. You're going to see me at the end screen right after this. Click on the next video to see me and more of my content. And until the next video, peace.